Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Peace, family. It's your boy. So I just had an epiphany earlier today. Actually, it's not an epiphany. It's something that I already knew, and that, matter of fact, most of us already know this. But for some reason today, it resonated with me. I just fully, I don't know, I just fully grasped it, and I understood it. And it's very simple, but very complex at the same time, because a lot of us don't do it knowing that that is what could actually get you to where you want to get. And it's just the simple concept of adding up. Everything adds up, no matter what it is. If you are constantly putting an effort, whether it could be money, a dollar a day, a dollar a month, whatever, towards your bank account, or putting in an effort towards a certain thing that one wants to accomplish, a goal, a dream, by constantly putting that effort in every day or daily on a consistent basis, something will eventually come out of it. And this is just law, man. This is, and I really, we need to like just sit down and just kind of just sit on that and just let it be. Like, that's what it is. No matter what, if you constantly put something in, or you constantly doing something on a consistent basis, it adds up. And it will consistently add up until it shows itself. For example, putting money in a bank account. You know, like, based off the bank account, it could either be compounding interest or just the simple interest. But you constantly put money in there, and be it today as opposed to 10 years from now, there will be a huge difference. If you're constantly putting money or whatever in there, there will be a huge difference as to if you don't put anything in there. And depending on how much effort or time or energy you put into that, or money that you put into that, it grows. It constantly grows. It never stops. It can't stop, because you constantly putting effort in. You constantly putting energy into it. So eventually it will reach to a level where to where you might want it to get, or where you may not have expected it to get, but it's still there. You know what I'm saying? So as opposed to someone not putting energy or money or effort towards something, when someone is doing that, when someone is putting that effort or money or whatever towards a certain something, as opposed to one that is not, guess what? 5 years from now, 10 years from now, there'll be two different things, two different. You already know the person that put the effort, the money, the time into that particular object or thing. They have gotten more than the one that didn't. It could be two twins. As long as you're constantly putting in the time, the effort, the money, whatever it is, into something, it will ultimately grow. If you are putting in the time every day, or on a weekly basis, monthly basis, to learn a language, 5 years, 10 years from now, guess what? You'll be more fluent at speaking that language as you are today, as opposed to someone that's not doing it. It's just law. It's just law, bro. And that's what's beautiful about it, is the fact that it's law. So guys, if you want to become rich, if you want to become this, whatever that, yes, life happens. Things always come in the way. Things always throws us off task. There's always things to deter what we're doing. But there's always wisdom that is gained, more experience that is gained. So you didn't lose anything. You may have lost it financially, or you think by the time you spent in there, but there was always something that was learned. So the next time you go in, you're gonna go in with more experience, more wisdom, and with that, you are more wiser to make it grow a little bit more faster than you did the first time. So all in all, by constantly putting something into something, no matter what it is, 5 years from now, you will have 5 years worth of whatever it is that you didn't have 5 years ago, that in the past. You will always have some more. So think about whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you're aiming for. If you constantly procrastinating on it and saying, yo, I'm going to get to it, I'm going to do it, and you're never doing it, as opposed to one that is saying, yeah, I'm going to do it, even though they putting a little bit of energy, a little bit of something every day, guess what? Who's going to have more 5 years from now? Who's going to have more 10 years from now? Closer to that goal, closer to that dream, that person that obviously put whatever it is that they needed to put into what they're aiming for. And remember, it could be anything, anything. Just do something. Put something towards that goal or dream every day. Peace.